what's up everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're jumping back into Queen's River today, and we are going to be talking to Edmund. As you can see, he's messaged us here. He got back, he went to where Joseph's car was, and we're going to find out, what he found there. Like, why did Joseph go into the woods? Now, that might not necessarily answer a question. He might not even find anything. But what leads us to believe something Joseph found, Edmund shared, was a photo of it. He said it was a young Joseph with a girl that he did not recognize. It wasn't somebody that Edward knew. And I think I keep calling him Edmund. I don't know why. It's Edward. But he said it was somebody that he didn't know. But whatever Joseph was looking at, whether it was the photo or something else on the desk, made him leave his house without his phone, without turning off the lights, without contacting, his restaurant, to let them know that he was not going to be there. And, we all got worried about him. Edward went to his house. We hacked in. He got in there, found the photo, and then he went to go see the car. So let's go ahead and see what Edward has come up with. Okay, so Azrael reached the car. No sign of Joseph. The car's locked. Nothing odd around here. The only thing nearby is the forest. There's a path that should lead to the old monastery, though if I remember right, it's been closed off. Yeah, maybe have a quick look, but be careful. Closed. Why go to so much trouble? Okay, so let's say, have a quick look, but be careful. They said it was unstable. The council fenced off the whole area. There were always kids messing about, and the structure wasn't safe. Plus, there had already been accidents there. Anyway, it's the only thing out here. I think I'll head over and see if I spot him. Okay, so we have another premium choice option. All right, be careful. I'm here if anything happens. Better yet, why don't you video call me? That way I can see the place too, and if anything happens, I'll call the police or something right away. I don't know. This might already be too risky. So we're going to pick the premium choice option.
Right then. I'm on the move. Shouldn't be a long walk. Just trees and more trees. Thing is, it's too quiet. No birds, no wind, nothing. It's a bit off, to be honest. Doesn't look like there's anyone around. No kids mucking about, no walkers, no one. I just hope Joseph's all right. We've had a rough time tracking him down. Wait. I think I heard something. Dunno. Sounded like a crack. Not close, though. Could be a branch falling. Maybe an animal. Got to say, the path's pretty clean, considering it leads to the old monastery. And that place is supposed to be shut off. Nothing to do there, really. Still, doesn't feel like I'm the first one to come through lately. There's something off.
Okay, so it was definitely a little eerie, but the fact, nobody's there, it does look a little late at night. So maybe that's why, there's not a lot of traffic right now, but it does look like it's been pretty well kept. There's not like overgrowth or anything like that. So somebody's keeping it, pretty nice. Wait, I think I heard something. Yeah, and then you just hung up. Okay. You all right? Don't push your luck. Yeah? Careful. Okay, so are you all right? Hang on. There's something on a tree. Some device. Looks like a box with a few lights. Not a camera or anything like that. Interesting. It has like an eye on it. Maybe it's like a motion sensor. If it's not a camera, no clue what this is doing here, but it really doesn't fit in. You're right, it really doesn't fit. Could it be some sort of phone tech or something? Maybe something for monitoring, paranormal stuff. That is possible, but I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It could be a motion sensor. We'll say that last one. Are you having me on? I've heard the stories too about the monk and the sightings, especially near the old monastery. Well, just another mystery for the city. And here's the fence I told you about. The path ends here, Ezreal. No sign of Joseph here, and I can't get into the monastery grounds. The fence is really tall, and the gate's shut with an electric lock. Don't go far, give me a sec. I'm about to do one of those things I'll have to explain to you later. Look, just give me a second. Oh, I see where this is going. Alright, kind of figured. Don't take long, this place is giving me the creeps. Okay, so we're gonna be hacking again. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight to the hint. So, like opening a Matryoshka, nothing more, nothing less, just keep the name in mind. Oh. Like opening a Matryoshka, nothing more, nothing less, just keep the name in mind. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Okay, so let's try his wife. Okay, so Ava, maybe it's Joy. Oh. Anna. Joy. Maybe by age-wise, and Lou. Oh, got it. It was his wife's name and all the kids' names, and it was kids in the oldest age to the youngest, because like a Matryoshka doll, it gets smaller. I can't believe that was only 2 stars, though. Okay, alright. Let's see. Thanks, I guess. I'm actually getting used to this now. I'm going in. The monastery is just ahead. Okay, be careful. Hurry up. Ugh, be careful. This whole monk thing is creeping me out. Look, be careful. Yeah, I'm going in now, or what's left of it. The place is literally falling apart. Wait a sec. There's something. I think there's someone under a pile of rubble. Joseph? Hey, what happened? Edward, are you alright? Don't leave me hanging. Joseph, no way, we've taken too long. How did he get in there? Like, what happened? Oh, Kitsune, stop. Don't let Edward go in there. Wait, what's going on? It's too late. What's going on? You've got to see this. I managed to recover it from Joseph's phone. Okay, so it's from Unknown, which I'm assuming it's the same Unknown that called us. If you want to see your sister alive again, read this carefully. Come alone, Route 36, northbound. Drive exactly 700 meters. You'll see a path on the right that leads to the Forest Monastery. Park there. We'll talk, like reasonable people. No police, no friends, just you. I won't say it twice. I have full access to your phone and more control in this city than you realize. One step off script, and she's gone. Please don't hurt her. I'm coming. Just don't touch her. I'll do whatever you say. If she's hurt, I swear. So Unknown wanted Joseph to come alone. Okay, so we can't send it to anybody else. Edward's, God, I led him straight into the lion's den, And what does that mean? More than you imagine. The city bit mean we need to do something fast. Yeah, we need to do something fast. I mean, because Edward's already going in there. Alex should be arriving any minute. I let him know right away when I found that chat. Okay, so we can't get into... Oh, do we... Is this another waiting game? Oh, here we go. Okay. With Alex. Inspector Kitsune, fill me in. Please hurry. I think Joseph is hurt. Or, Alex, sorry, are you almost there? Look, you've got to hurry. I'm worried Joseph might be hurt. He's under a pile of rubble. Okay.
I'm almost at the monastery. Our mutual friend filled me in on the situation. We'll talk more about this later. I'm moving as fast as I can. If Edward and Joseph are out here, I'll find them. I'll update you when I can.
Okay. The cops are here. Azrael, Joseph, he's dead. We took too long. Shit, no. Joseph, this is a fucking nightmare. Shit. It can't be. Joseph, are you sure it was him? We were too late. I'm sorry. Yeah, are you sure? Like, he's dead? No, he can't be dead. Joseph, how did you end up here all alone, mate? Shit. I've got to get him out of there right now. No, fuck. I need to do something. Putting the phone on speaker, I need both hands. Okay.
No! Shit! Joseph! Why? What the hell were you doing out here? If I hadn't been such an idiot, maybe we'd have got here sooner. Joseph!
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself. That's not Joseph.
What? It's not Joseph.
We've just found him. Inside the monastery. He's unconscious. Stable, for now. I'm locking the area down. Ambulance is nearly here. You, on the call. I'll let you know as soon as there's any update. I'll speak to you later. For now, I need to focus on the scene. Hey, Jonna, give me a hand with this, would you?
Right away, Inspector Aragon.
It's just Alex.
Okay, so who's under the rubble? Okay, so Kitsune says, that was way too close. Good thing we sorted it in time. They're already taking Joseph to the hospital. He should be out of danger. Edward's going with him. He's pretty shaken up, understandably. Do you think he'll fully recover? Thank goodness it wasn't Joseph. I'm so glad he's okay. Poor Edward, he's had a rough time. I mean, I'm very... I do feel bad for Edward, but I'm also very thankful that Joseph's not dead. I was a little concerned there for a minute. That was a real scare. Glad he's safe now. There's no medical report yet, but his pulse is stable. But there's something else. Who's the other person? The body. The one they found at the monastery under the rubble. Any idea who it could be? What if it's got something to do with Joseph? Is Aragon going to investigate it? Well, I would assume so. I mean, that's a dumb question to ask. So obviously it was a man, if Edward thought it was Joseph. It must have looked similar to Joseph. So is this like something to like pull one of us in so whoever the culprit is, they could actually come after us while we were trying to rescue Joseph? I don't know. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this body, whatever this was a ruse. And whoever did it didn't really want to hurt Joseph. So they just hid him so they could maybe lure us out, maybe lure Kitsune out. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna say any idea who it could be. I mean, I feel like it's Camille. Nothing for now. Although not her, but somebody who is related to Camille, because she's dead. At least from what we know. Now, that doesn't mean she's actually dead. The police are already on it, but it'll take time. In the meantime, we can crack on with our bit. Now that Joseph's safe, we need to get back to Emily and Camille Bertrand, remember? Yeah, of course I remember. The girl from the school, right? Yeah, I mean, I remember. Wasn't that long ago. According to the class list, Emily, Camille, and Erica were all at school together. Something happened between them, definitely. We've only got one person we can talk to, and that's Erica. Yeah, time to put some pressure on her. You never know with that one if she even replies. Erica's been kind of a little flaky, a little aloof. I don't know if she even knows what's going on, but she's definitely not the friendliest to us. So, I mean, you never know with her. Oh. Hang on a sec. I think the cheeky effer has blocked you. You know what to do. Why do I always have to hack everything? It's funny, we always end up with like these elite hackers and we're the ones who do all the work. We had a little mess up there. Alright, so the number of letters in that red and smooth, never imagined someone so bold could be right in front of me. That red and smooth. Well, so maybe 11. How many letters are in Bloody Mary? Never imagined someone so bold could be right in front of me. Maybe it's Adrian? Okay, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 10. I miscounted. 10 Adrian. Okay, so we are messaging Erica. I need to talk to you. It's important. Erica, can we talk? Wow, who'd have thought I'd be writing to you again? We'll say, look, I need to talk to you. It's important. Don't ask how I got myself off your block list. Excuse me? How did you manage to message me? I could have sworn I had you blocked. You know how sus that looks, Eric? How sussy that is to block me when I haven't done anything? Okay, so because I need answers, seriously, I just sent a message, that's all. Anyway, we need to talk. There are more important things right now. Look, because I need answers. Are you serious? I don't know what game you're playing, but you've put Edward in danger. You do realize that, right? Don't twist this. He wanted to help. We're trying to get to the bottom of this. Please, Erica, I need your help. Are you really going to throw blame around now? Look, we're trying to get to the bottom of this. I need your help. I'll put up with your little sniping comments. That's on you. But if anything else happens to him, it's your fault. I need to ask you something about Camilla Bertrand. Do you know Camilla Bertrand? I'll keep that in mind, but here's the thing. What do you know about Camilla Bertrand? It's a good thing she's not Beetlejuice. We would have summoned her. Look, I'll keep that in mind, but I need to know what you know about Camille Bertrand. Who? Don't pretend you don't know. Camille, a girl who went to school with you? The girl from the monastery. Ring a bell? Look, don't pretend you don't know. That was ages ago. I don't remember everyone. Besides, she wasn't in my group. So you did know her. Come on, Erica, you must know. She wasn't in your group, but do you know what happened to her? Like, so you did know her. Let's see. Yeah, the name rings a bell. The one with the accident, right? They found her in that monastery. It was on the news. Pretty wild. But that's it. We weren't mates or anything. I mean, that is kind of funny because I would think you would remember, somebody who died while you were in school. I know for me, there was a young lady when I was in high school, and she passed away in a car accident. I wasn't friends with her. We weren't in the same circles, but I knew who she was. When they made the announcement at school, and we had a little thing for her in the auditorium and stuff like that. So it's like I knew her, and I felt bad, and I felt sorry, for what had happened. I don't see how somebody could have an accident like that and you not remember it. I mean, it's something that kind of sticks with you, especially when you're that young. So the fact that she's trying to say that she doesn't know this person, and then now she's like, oh yeah, like nonchalant, like it just doesn't, it's something that happened, I saw it on the news. I feel like there's more to it. Like she knows more going into this. So you're sure you don't know more? You don't seem all surprised. What about Emily? Was she friends with Camille? Let's go. You don't seem that surprised. Look, I'm done with this, which I'm pretty sure she probably would answer regardless of what we said. I don't owe you any explanations, especially not now. Don't message me again. You block me, I'll just unblock it. That's how you like them apples. Okay, so Katsune says, well, what a productive chat with Erica, eh? She completely shut down. Didn't give away anything useful. Not sure what I expected. She's a pain. She's hiding something for sure, but she won't spill easily. Well then, another closed door. Look, she's hiding something, but it's not going to be easy to get out of her. By the way, she's blocked you again. Can I unblock her? Well, I will do a mini game right now just to do that. No worries. That doesn't really matter. If we need anything else from her, we'll get it, blocked or not. You know what I mean. Yeah, with that, with you, that's never an issue. Good. It saves me having to deal with her. All right, but let's keep an eye on her. Don't worry. She's on our radar. No slipping away. By the way, once Joseph's better, we need to talk to him. True, he might have known Camilla Bertrand. Right, noted. What have we got pending with him? Yeah, I mean, he might know her. And I almost have a feeling she might be in that picture. Exactly. Plus, if she was his sister's mate, he could know something. Yeah, once he's awake, we need to grill him. He might be more connected to all this than we thought. I don't want to say we need to grill him. I mean, the dude's in the hospital, so I don't want to come off like hardcore on that. That's right, Azrael. We left that thread open, but for now, putting that aside, not much usually happens in this town. So the police might already have a preliminary report about the person they found at the monastery. Let's see if we can dig up something with the hacking tool. I'm going to add a couple of things to the map. Places we can hack and hopefully find that report. Should be loaded for you in no time. Okay, so we have another premium chat option. Cheers, Katsune. Catch you in a bit. Really? Can't you just do it all yourself this time? By the way, Katsune, do you know anything about some weird device out in the woods? Sharp eyes, eh? Did they catch your attention too? It's not just any tech. Nothing you can just buy off the internet. It's military-grade gear. What is that doing in the woods around the monastery? No commercial encryption, proprietary frequencies, serious electromagnetic shielding. Okay, so what's it doing there? Who put it there? Yeah, what's it doing there? Good question. I've had them on my list for a while, but there's not much info. Only one thing gives me a clue. The symbol. The eye. That logo pops up sometimes on the dark web, like snuck in by accident. There are memes, theories, espionage stuff, experiments, secret entities, like shadow government kind of thing. Whoa, that's shady. Wait, you talking about like a shadow government? Something like that. Some say it's part of an anomaly detection protocol. The device sends out bursts with patterns that are strange, to say the least. It seems designed to catch echoes or fluctuations in rarely used frequencies, but without access, it's all just speculation. And you can't access it? If you can't get in, no one can. Yeah, you can? No wonder you make us do the minigames. Not for now. It's seriously locked down. But if I dig up anything else, you'll be the first to know. For now, let's focus on what's in front of us. Okay, so he said that he put multiple things on the map here. So that kind of give us a... See one there, one here. So that might be 2 hacks that we're doing. Yeah, the King's Tower, that's the monastery. And the Queens River Forensic Center. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have probably 2 hacks, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there, everyone. I hope you are enjoying Queens River. It's definitely picking up some pace here. You know, we thought that Joseph had died, and it turned out he didn't. But, you know, who's the mysterious person under the rubble, you know, going to be? Like, is that the person that maybe got in touch with Joseph? Is that who he went there to talk to? Because that's obviously why he up and left everything, because the person promised, you know, that if he talked to him, that he would get to see his sister again. And if he didn't come alone, and I guess without his phone, which he could have left his phone because he knew that they were hacking it. So maybe he was like, look, I don't want him to hack my location, so I'm just going to leave it here. You know, because they already knew where he lived, obviously, with the fact that they hacked his phone. But they wouldn't be able to follow him in his car, so that could have been why he left it there. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. So please leave a comment down below, you know, letting me know your theories. You know, what do you think Joseph's going to share with us? What do you think we're going to find on the preliminary report? You know, who do you think was under the rubble? Please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.